Hey everyone, welcome back to Fabian Electrical Services Inc. If you've ever struggled pulling wire through conduit, walls, or attic, you know it can be a real pain. But today I'm going to show you a pro level cable pulling method that can save you time, reduce frustration, and make you install way smoother. Whether you're an apprentice, a journeyman, or just doing DIY electrical work at home, this one's for you. So first things first, let's talk about tools and setup and stuff that I like to use when I'm pulling wire. I use a fish tape, I use a fish stick, electrical tape, and many other stuff in order to have the process done properly. Before we even pull, make sure the conduit or wall path is clear. A quick test run with your fish tape helps check for snags or obstruction. Always label your cables and use staggering taping. It keeps the pull smooth and prevents one wire from getting jammed. Now let's get to work. Today I'm going to be pulling some 14-3 wire, mainly used for smoke detectors and three-way switches. And also I'm going to be pulling some tech cable also through the ceiling in the basement. So first I apply my tape, my fish stick. I tape my wires up. I make sure it's not loose. It's firm, secure for the pull. I always stagger it ahead and then I make my pull. And also you'll see that I have some cable. I will lay out my cable on the floor. I will pull it all the way back to the length that I need to pull my cable. When it comes to this cable, however, I do not use fish stick or tape or anything like that. I simply use my bare hands with gloves to pull through the ceiling because, again, there's nothing to... I can obviously use a rope if I choose to, but a lot of times that might not work, so I normally just fish my wires through the ceiling. As you can see how I have my cable fish through the ceiling. So reason for our setup of the cable is to have a smooth pull. There's nothing in my way. Once I start pulling, I want to be going with the momentum. It's very easy and quick when you go with the momentum than having to stop. It creates issues. You have to go back and untangle your wires. So for this reason, I prep all my wires first. Let's talk about all the mistakes. I see these all the time on job sites. Taping wires without staggering, using no lube on tight runs, pulling too fast and burning the installation, not testing conduit before pull. Avoid those and your pulls will go way smoother. Here are a few extra tips. Use a vacuum and string method for long conduit pulls. Always use pulling grips for large gauge cables. When pulling multiple wires, group by phase color to keep everything organized in the panel. And remember, if your pull is longer than 100 feet, you might want to pull in stages or install a junction box to reduce stress on the wire. If this video helped you out, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to become Fabian Electrical Services Inc. for more real-world electrical tips and tutorials. Want more? Become a channel member to unlock bonus content, live Q&As, AS, and job site walkthrough. Let me know in the comments, what's your biggest challenge when it comes to wire pulling? I'll answer them right here on the channel.